This is Becky. She is 28 and has schizophrenia, which is a mental health condition that can cause a range of psychological symptoms, and stigma and discrimination prevent people from seeking help. This video will explore how she would be treated for her condition in the UK, India, and South Africa. In the UK, 1 in 3 people are affected by mental health issues, but only 1 to 2% have a psychotic disease. The number of people being treated in psychiatric hospitals has decreased by about 1/3, and the lifetime prevalence of schizophrenia is 14.5 in 1,000 people.
Most commonly, those with schizophrenia are treated by community mental health teams, and the vast majority live normal lives without inpatient treatment. However, of those who access inpatient care, 12% are frequent users. A portion of people are admitted through the 2007 Mental Health Act, but only if the person is at risk of hurting themselves or others. There is no set time someone must remain in inpatient care, and they will be discharged once the risk to themselves or others has diminished.
India has a population of over 1 billion people. It has been found that schizophrenia is prevalent among 1.1% of the population, while the overall lifetime prevalence rate of mental disorders is 10 to 12%. In India, there is a high level of stigma around mental health, resulting in only 10 to 12% of the population receiving treatment. The prevalence is around 3 in every 1,000 individuals and is seen more in males, who tend to develop schizophrenia up to 5 years earlier than women.
Patients in India are prescribed yoga and mindfulness as part of their recovery alongside medication and therapy. Inpatient admission to psychiatry wards is only done when a relative can stay at the hospital, as they do not believe in isolating the patient, since this will not help the patient.
Approximately 1% of the South African population suffers from schizophrenia. Healthcare is decentralized, with most services provided by regional governments, and almost half of community and residential mental health care is provided by a national charity.
There are no national guidelines to be followed by practitioners when treating schizophrenia. Modern antipsychotic drugs are too expensive for developing countries, so they rely on classical antipsychotics with negative side effects. In 2006, it was suggested doctors should educate patients about effects of their medicine and how to cope. Early onset means the individual doesn't work. Alongside retirement and other issues, illness is expensive. To conclude, Becky would receive very different treatments for her schizophrenia in each culture. From the UK's home-based approach, India's person-centred holistic approach combined with traditional medical treatments, and South Africa's potentially more archaic medical approach, different cultures all approach the condition in unique ways. Remember, there is always someone who cares.